Those poor two girls from Delphi, man. I've been watching a lot about that. And I made some comments out there on a few pages, about my thoughts and my theories on it. And in my opinion, it's honestly going to take somebody to find this dude and call the cops, because I don't think they're even fucking close to finding out who he is. I really don't. I mean, it's fucking 4.5 years. So, like, what's going on here? I just don't think they're close. I hate to say that and, bring everybody's theories and hopes down out there that puts their own theories together. Ex-cops, ex-fucking whatever, ex-prosecutors, your thoughts, and I don't really give a shit, This is my thoughts and my theories. I don't think nobody's close to catching this guy. So, I'm going to have to get a round of people, and I'm going to have to just do my own. Well, I've already been doing my own investigating. I'm not far from Indiana. I won't say my location. But I'm going to find this dude. I'm going to try to find him before the cops do. I really am. He's going to be somewhere. He's going to slip up. So, yeah, sorry about that. I had a little interruption there. Anyway, back to Delphi, Indiana. It really affects me. I have a daughter who just turned 16, okay? And honestly, I'm not blaming anybody. I know they've been there before. No disrespect to nobody. Please, nobody get offended by this. I personally still am very, very, close. I keep a close watch on my daughter, all her social media. I've been watching all kinds of crazy shit like this, even before Delphi. I know how fucked up this world is, how many sick fucks there are out there. But in my personal opinion, if she's going, even if she just turned 16, I'm not letting her even get her license until she's 18. I don't believe that you should have a license till you're 18. That's my beliefs. And she's cool with that. I'll take her to and from. She wants to get a job. Fine, But I tell her, don't worry about working. Enjoy being a child. You're still under 18. Please don't worry about getting a job. Enjoy your summer. Get back to school. Shit like that. You know what I mean? I want her to go out on her own and shit, but I'm so fucking paranoid because of sick fucks like this. Oh my, I don't even know what I'd do. Listen, if this happened to listen, I look at these girls like I look at my little daughter and see these little girls. That's why it really fucking bothers me. I can't even imagine the pain the parents are going through. Please don't, none of you guys blame yourselves. There's a lot of shit-talking fools out there. Oh, why'd they drop the 12 and 13-year-old? It's like, hey guys, they've been there 100 times, obviously. It's a place where nothing like that, I don't know if nothing like that has ever happened there. I know there's a lot of fucked up shit in Indiana, but there's also a lot of fucked up shit everywhere. There's just it's a sick fucking world, and people are fucking sick. And I want to fucking catch this guy. And I'm going to have to use my means, and I'm going to have to use my time, and I'm going to have to take off work to try to find this fucking guy as well. And my own fucking private little investigation. Just nice and simple. Nice and simple. I'm going to talk to some people. I'm going to go to some areas. I'm going to check some shit out. I'm going to go check out around the crime scene. I just want to get a feel of the area. I want to get, I just want to just go there, man. It's going to be hard, man. I've cried about this. It's horrible, everybody. It's fucking terrible, man. Those poor fucking girls, man. God, it makes you wonder, I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. I'm not no fucking atheist, no Satan Satan worshiper, shit like that. You know, I don't even like people that worship Satan, honestly. Get the fuck away from me, you know. Oh, fucking good prevails. Good will prevail over evil. Always. And it always fucking will. And if you're out there, dude, the motherfucker that did this to these poor young girls, you are a piece of shit, coward, fucking pussy. Come try to do that to me, you fucking pussy, punk, bitch, little fucking girl. Probably got a little dick. Probably never been fucking laid in your fucking life because you gotta fucking force it on people. I don't know what you did. I'm assuming you did fucking something fucked up and these girls put up a fight to your little fucking coward pussy ass. They almost probably got away from you. From what I hear, they put up a hell of a fucking fight. And I'm gonna do the fucking same to come get you, boy. That's right. You fucking anybody ever fucks. Oh man, I know, just in the blink of an eye, man. There's been plenty of times where, you know, I've let my daughter go, you know, here and there, but I tail her. Like if I take her to the park, I'm sticking around. I'll let her do her thing, because once they get older, they don't want mom and dad around. We all know that. Come on, when everybody turns 16, 14, 15, they don't want their parents around anymore. They want to, I get that. I understand. It's just different, you know, when it's a girl. I just, you know, I just feel like these cowards target young girls because most of them, for the most part, are, you know, pretty defenseless. And it's an easy target, and it's an easy mark for cowards and pussies. I'm gonna fucking run into this guy. Honestly, I think the motherfucker looked more like the first sketch, in my opinion. I'm still looking for both sketches. I'm saying, you know, I was looking for the first sketch for 2 years until they put out the fucking other sketch. What the fuck? But I'm still looking for that. I don't know if it's a fucking ploy or they're trying to fucking, you know, they shifted gears, whatever the fuck that means. I believe in fucking that man Doug Carter a lot. I'm not talking shit about him at all. He seems like a very genuine, good policeman. And it really affected him. I could totally tell by the mind and, you know, the way he acts in his interviews and how he's affected and very emotional. You could tell a cop that gives a shit and cop that don't. And he's a policeman that actually gives a shit. And I know he's fucking trying hard, and I know he wants to catch this guy. But, you know, everyone else that's supposedly going after him, how hard are they trying? Come on, guys. It's been 4.5 years, and nearly 4.5 years. I mean, it just fucking bothers me. This whole timeline thing really fucks with me because they got dropped off at what, like 1:30ish or some shit, 2 o'clock or something, I don't know, 1:31. I know it was minutes earlier. They've been dropped off. So, listen, this dude was there trolling the area. Okay, he didn't know them. Put them fucking theories out the window. They weren't going to meet this fucking clown. He was trolling that fucking area looking for somebody. He was looking for someone vulnerable. Because that's what cowards and pussies do. They look for the most vulnerable person they can find. And that's what he was doing. And they happen to be at the wrong place at the fucking wrong time. And it's a god dang shame. It really is. And God bless both families. And I'm gonna fucking try my best with all my means, everything I have. I am really gonna try to find this fucking, I've been trying But now I'm gonna shift my own gear, and I'm really gonna fucking step up. Cause I'm not a policeman. I'm not a FBI agent. I'm just a man, dude, like you. And honestly, if I found you, I would actually probably tie you the fuck up and ask the families what you want me to do with you. And if they want me to fucking kill you, maybe I would. If they want me to beat the fuck out of you, maybe I would. If they want me to not get my hands dirty and let the police handle it in our justice system, because this fucking clown better get the death penalty. I don't know if I gotta look. I'm not sure if Indiana. I was just looking at that. I think Indiana. Yo, absolutely Indiana's. Duh. I was just looking at Indiana death row inmates, because I know a lot of states don't have it. I'm a firm believer in the death penalty. I don't give a shit who isn't. I don't really give a fuck. If somebody rapes and kills a little girl, you deserve to fucking die. If somebody rapes and kills a fucking 90-year-old woman, you deserve to fucking die. If you make a cold-blooded double murder, you deserve to fucking die, dude. You just fucking deserve to die. A heinous crime where you fucking eat a person, a fucking cannibal, crazy fucking weirdo fuck, you deserve to die. Every state needs to bring the death penalty back, in my opinion. Eye for a fucking eye, dude. I know the Bible says thou shalt not kill, but it's also a fucking eye for an eye, dude. I believe in God. 100%. I also believe in an eye for an eye. You understand that? Friendship coffee, by the way, is pretty damn good. 99 cents today, fuck it. I'm pulling a Black Bigelow, finding my cheapest coffee. Love that dude, by the way. Black Bigelow, aka Lamont at Large. It's one of my favorite channels. He's been to Delphi a few times. I've seen a few of them. He went and checked it out. He put it out there a few years ago, you know. See, I've been on to it ever since it happened. I just thought it was very fucking strange. Just like everybody else thinks it's strange, dude. But it's like, okay, we have an audio of just down the hill, and we have a 1.5 second clip, and it's watch the way he walks. But how the fuck am I going to watch the way he walks when he's walking unorthodox because he's on a bridge? So he's not even walking his normal self, dude. So that goes out the window. You can't watch the way he walks. And the video was too far. You can't zero in on what this fucking clown looks like. You know, like... So, that doesn't help. That honestly, obviously it's not helping, dude. And then you release... Well, there was the picture that got released early and down the hill, and then 2 years later you release a new sketch with one fucking word and a 1.5 second video clip. That didn't fucking help one bit. Because that was 2 years ago when you released that. Wasn't it about 2 years ago? It was like 2019 in the summer when you released the little bit more info. If you guys want to fucking catch this guy faster, you need to release just everything, man. I know it's fucking hard. I know it might be hard for the families, but the world needs to see this. The world needs to know every fucking thing. Everything, man. Everything you got, put it out there. I'd like to know the way he killed him. I mean, that would help a little. I want to know what he did. I know it was something sick. I know it was something sinister. I just want to know what. I want to know if they ran and he fucking had a gun and shot him. You know what I'm saying? I know there was plenty of evidence at the scene, whatever the fuck that means. Supposedly they got fingerprints and DNA, but obviously the dude's never been in trouble, which is very rare, which makes me believe that maybe he is a younger fella. Maybe he is young in his 20s. If he's never been in trouble and never been fingerprinted, because you got to at least been arrested, and you got to at least have a felony to get your DNA. But if you've been arrested, no matter what, even a misdemeanor, you get fingerprinted now. So if they found a fingerprint and can't match it, That means this guy's got to be young. There's no way this fucking dude did this at 40 years old and has never been in trouble in his life. There's no way he did this fucking crime without doing some kind of little other crime, like stealing an old lady's purse or something like that. That's probably something he did. Stealing, like, from an old lady or some shit. Or stealing a little girl's lunch money. Or something, you know, along those lines. That's why I believe he is... Don't look for a dude that's older. He's a dude that's between 20 and 30. He's done shit, but obviously he's never been caught. Because if they have all this evidence and a fingerprint, obviously they can't match it because he's not in the motherfucking system. Like, is he a ghost? Is he a phantom? You know, just don't, he's not past 30 years old. There's no motherfucking way you will live to be, dude, there's no way you will do this fucked up crime without doing some kind of little crime first. There's no way this is the first time this dude's done something. Unless he's not even smart. He didn't even know he was getting videotaped. He's kind of a dumbass, in my opinion. He didn't even know. Obviously, or he would have grabbed the phone and took it. He didn't even know she had a fucking phone because the dumbass was looking down. You got beat by a fucking little girl, dude. You fucking pussy, sissy, punk bitch. And you know what, honestly? If I did find this fucking dude, and I don't give a fuck if the world's laughing, oh, this guy ain't gonna find him. You know, there's a lot of shit talkers out there. I don't really give a fuck. If I happen to find him, or any of my people found this fucking piece of shit, I don't want fucking reward money. If I find him, you give all that fucking reward money to the family. I don't want it if I found him. I'm not looking for him. I'm not looking for a reward. If I find this dude, I want him dead. You understand? I want him fucking dead. I want a public execution. I want you guys to have a public hanging on this motherfucker, man. I'm very fucking frustrated right now, man. I'm just so pissed off. Like, I'm really fucking frustrated. I want to fucking find this dude. I want to find him, and I want to find him now. I want to find him for every fucking little girl out there that's been fucking murdered by some piece of fucking shit. I want to find him for every family that lost a child. I want to find him. I don't want any fucking reward. You give that reward to the families. That's where the reward should go. Whoever the fuck makes the tip, whoever the fuck finds them, I don't know who it's gonna be, but if you're a man and you have morals, those both families deserve to split that money up. They both deserve that. They seem like very good people, from what I saw. Just average people living, man. Just doing the thing, not fucking bothering anybody. And then fucked up shit like this happens. Like, does the devil just jump in people's bodies? Who the fuck wakes up and goes, oh, I'm gonna find 2 little girls and kill them today? Who the fuck does that? You gotta be a sick motherfucker to just kill for no reason, dude. To rape for no reason. You gotta be a sick fucking bitch. You really do. Anyway, back to the time frame. This is what I don't fucking understand. If they were dropped off at 1:30, I gotta see the time, 1:15. I don't give a fuck about exact time, dude. So go ahead and talk shit about me not being accurate. All I know is they got dropped off between like 1 and 1:30. Probably were murdered by like 2:30. Okay. Supposedly their phone just went dead at 3:30 or some shit. So this dude had to have 1 hour to do what he did, and I think his plan got fucked up as well. And get the shed theory, he didn't take him to a shed and fucking kill him and then drag them back to that spot. That didn't happen. They put up a fight, and he got fucking nervous and scared and fucking killed them both. Like a pussy he is. A pussy, coward, bitch, motherfucking made, pussy, coward, punk, little fucking sissy fuckboy. You would be a fuckboy when you go to prison. Because you're going, dude. You're fucking going down. You know, this channel's about me fucking making videos about scumbags that we know and about scumbags that we don't know. You know, y'all seen my first video. I made a few other ones, but I'm going to switch it up a little bit. You know, I'm going to talk about some different things. I've been meaning to put something together about my opinion on this. And honestly, this dude, he's gonna fucking pay, and he's gonna pay real good. I'd love to fucking be the one. I know a lot of people out there would just love to be the one to fucking catch this motherfucker, man. I mean, if I caught him and, like, tie him up, am I gonna get arrested? Police, are you gonna arrest me for like, kidnap? Would you really do that? If I caught this guy and tied him up and beat the fuck out of him, and then called the family and said, what do you want me to do? Do you want him to the police? Do you want him? Do the families want him? You guys want a shot at him? Like, you know, because that's where the law is fucked up. They would come at me with a charge, probably. You know, because I'm no saint. I got a little bit of a record, but I know right from wrong, man. You know what I mean? I've had my demons, but I know that you don't rape and fucking murder little girls, dude. You don't rape anybody, period. You don't harm fucking little angels like that. I just can't believe somebody out there in this world could do something like that, man. And over and over and over again. And he's fucking out there, dude. That's what's fucking scary as fuck. You know how many people are on, like, full alert? Probably especially in that area. Just because this fucking dude's still out there. I don't know about the car, about the fucking abandoned building and all that shit. What makes sense to me is whatever the fuck one of the eyewitnesses that supposedly seen some guy said he looked a little antsy or whatever. And, I think she's seen him. I think she's seen this guy. Because I guess she offered him help. And he was, like, really hesitant. No, that's good. And, you know, somebody's coming to help or whatever. Like, I'm sure you guys heard that. That's been out there a long time. But he was a younger guy in his early 20s, I think. I believe that's the piece of shit. I believe that lady that seen him and offered him help that day and said that he was acting kind of nervous, I believe that's him. And whoever that was, can you get back to me? Can you write me a message? And, you know, like, you know, tell me, like, exactly everything on that. I mean, maybe I'll go look at myself and try to find it, but I'd like to know a little bit more about that day. Because, like I said, guys, it makes sense. If there's DNA and evidence and he's 40 years old, he has to be in the system. There's no way he's not in the system. For even a little crime, dude. To do something like this, you're not going to have a clean record. You're not going to be a clean, righteous person. And then just one day decide to murder somebody. And it be your first crime. It's not going to happen. It's just not. But back to I keep fucking getting off to the timeline. Okay. This is what really bothers me. Okay, their dad supposedly came back. And went and didn't he supposedly get out and go looking and couldn't find him, correct? This is what bothers me. Like, He was probably moments away from seeing this fucking dude. He probably just missed him. This dude got so fucking lucky. It is unbelievable how lucky this dude got. Like, how... By the time the dad got there to pick them up, I believe they were already dead and he was gone. So that only gave this dude an hour to murder 2 girls and get out of the area. So I believe he was trying to abduct them. I believe he was trying to abduct them and take them with him. And I believe they put up a fight. And their lives ended there, sadly. And, and everybody's like, oh, why go across the creek if you don't have to? Hey, dumb fuck, because they ran. And he was running after them, dude. And he caught one of them, and the other girl wouldn't leave her friend. Because she was her true best friend. That's how it happened. They were running, dude. Or they were crossing, possibly, because like I said, he was trying to abduct them, but then they made a move. They made a move on him. I hate to bring this up. But you all know that I'm not going to mention the name. Okay, one of them passed away on the 13th, and the other one passed away the next day, correct? I think most people know that. That really gets to me because that means she was in pain and suffering, man. And if that's the case, listen, everybody was searching for him. The search started at what, 5? Okay. I was wrong. That's it. I keep forgetting about that. One girl passed the next day. Because when they found her, I believe somebody, I don't know if it's true, but they said the one girl's body was still warm. Like she had just died a couple hours previous. So she was still alive when the searchers were looking. But she was probably very injured. I don't know how, because they won't tell me how. And probably couldn't yell or scream, obviously. I don't know. Maybe was tied up in duct tape. I don't know. But it's very strange that the searchers, that they were found the next day, right under the bridge, about a half mile from where they were. It's very strange to me that nobody found them that day when they searched for them. Like, how could they not find them? Can somebody explain that? And wasn't there, and then they called off the search, but didn't people volunteer and still search anyway? That's what don't make sense to me, man. How? That's what makes you wonder, like, did he take them somewhere and then bring them back? There's no way. There's just no way somebody would have seen him. But how did nobody find them when they searched for them if they were only a half mile away from the scene? How were they not fucking found? I know they were, like, covered and shit. Like, he tried to cover them with leaves and sticks because he's a sick bitch. But it boggles my mind, man. It boggles my mind how lucky this fucking coward got. He got so fucking lucky. And he's sloppy. Like, and listen. One of the girls' mom, she knows this dude knows that area. This dude knew this area. It's somebody that knows about this area, man. So anybody out there that's watching me talk, anybody that knows about the Monon High Bridge, just come forward, dude. And just everybody in the world by now should know about this. This is a very fucking high profile fucking crime, man. This is fucking capital murder. Man, I had to settle down for a minute, man. I was getting emotional there. But anyway, I made an opinion on a website. And somebody said, we want to elaborate on that without hurting yourself. Did I elaborate enough for you, pal? Did I fucking hurt myself because I want to catch a fucking child murderer? The fuck you talking about, dude? What do you mean? Hurt myself? Because I have my own thoughts and opinions, and I'm gonna take off work and I'm gonna find this dude? You fucking idiot. Is that elaborated enough for you? Do you have fucking kids, dude? Do you have a loved one? Do you got little sisters? Whoever the fuck you are? I don't fuck around when it comes to shit like this, dude. You understand? I don't know, man. I got my own opinions and my own theories. And if it's some kind of fucked up cover up bullshit or something, like a high profile, untouchable person's fucking kid did this, and you know, he's just got power. Could be part of fucking, could be a judge's son, could be a cop's son, could be FBI's son. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows who the fuck this dude is? I don't think so. I don't want to think that. I don't want to believe that. But anything's fucking possible in this fucked up world, man. And whoever the fuck you are, dude, I fucking dare you to step in my fucking world. Dare you, dude. Dare you. Because everywhere, like I said, I'll take my daughter and my little nieces out to parks, wherever, you know, and let them go free. But I'm not far behind, dude. And I'll always be watching. Like, I'll be far away, but I'll be there. Or if any fucked up things happens, I'd be right there in fucking 2 minutes, 5 minutes. I really fucking, it's, I know this dude made them fucking worried because they wouldn't have took a picture and filmed him. Like, did he get mad? Well, like, he couldn't have got mad because I don't think he even knew they had a phone. I don't think